First annual Skittle Bowl International Online Invitational Tournament.
Well, welcome to the tournament. This is Jack Hart's second entry in the tournament. Man, that girl is annoying.
Now accepting
Her name is
entrees.
Cassie.
Cassie? Why did they even allow her in this place? Anyway, here's his first shot. A 5, a glancing blow off of the 3-pin.
I'm not quite sure if he's had enough practice for this tournament.
Ooh, second shot for the 7, a measly 6 in the first frame. Well, he has been practicing all day, but this is his first tournament for young Jack. And he's even having trouble setting the pins back up. It's a shame. Maybe when he gets a little taller, it'll be easier.
I think it might be just first tournament nerves.
It could be. Let's see how he does in the second frame. Oh, much nicer shot. Hitting squarely on the head pin. And he picks up the spare. He's quite excited.
Yes, I would be excited too.
What do you take out of his form there?
I don't know. I feel like it could use some refinement, but it's a good base.
Yes, I've heard people refer to it as a lazy style. Oh, there she is again. Why did they allow her in the facility?
Security!
All right, he's ready for the third frame. Another big shot. Oh, 5. That counts double on that spare.
Let's see what happens next. Oh,
He leaves the garbage and picks. Ooh,
just one.
just one. The 4-pin.
He looks a little shaken with that one.
He's very disturbed. Well, he's setting them back up. I think his hair is rather startled by this turn of events.
I do have to agree with you, and I see he's wearing his lucky band.
They are quite popular. He's got a 6 now. This is the 4th frame. And a big spare! Look at how he carried out that 7-pin.
That was a very, very nice shot.
I realized, Allie, that you were invited to this tournament, but for some reason you decided not to participate. What held you back?
Well, I recently have not been receiving enough practice due to some other events and felt like I wasn't prepared enough.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with that Skittle Bowl injury you suffered last year.
I prefer not to talk about that.
Anyway, Jack hits 7 pins. He leaves himself a tricky spare. And, ooh, he got 2 out of it.
That's the 2 I would have gone for.
The 2 you would have gone for? I normally would go for the 4-7 on that. I mean, the 6-7 on that, but I can see why people would try for the 3-6 combination.
You are more advanced than most Skittle Bowl players.
Well, thank you. Anyway, another good shot. Hit the head pin squarely. Got a 7. It's another tricky spare here.
You could see how he was analyzing the field.
Yes. Did you, by any chance, give him any coaching to go into this tournament?
I told him not to be nervous. He'll do fine. I did see him.
Ooh, a big spare. Look at how he's pumped up. The crowd is really excited about that one.
And I did give him his lucky bracelet.
His lucky bracelet. Oh, okay. What is that symbol on the bracelet? What does that stand for?
I believe that's soccer.
Soccer.
Have you ever heard of that sport?
Soccer. No, I've heard of football, but not soccer. Anyway, he's set up now. What frame are we in? I have lost complete track. Ooh, that's a lousy break. Only 3. The 1, 2, 7. You won't see that in regular bowling. So a total 7 for the frame. He's rounded the bend here. Coming into the 8th frame. Or 9th frame. 8th frame. 7th frame here, sorry. He's set up nicely. He's ready to go.
You see how he's taking time setting it up? No need to rush through these things.
Exactly.
He's to keep his wits about it. Looks like there's some disturbance now. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Some kind of equipment problem or judge's ruling required. Oh, it's a mathematical error. Oh, that lazy ball style, that's what you get. It deflects heavily off the head pin, carrying nothing.
He does have a weak swing with some shots. I do have to agree with you there. But other shots, he seems to carry it nicely.
Whoa! What the heck's going on here? That's uncalled for. Really, really. Oh my goodness, how disturbing. And they're talking to the camera, playing it up for the crowd. She's clearly a disturbed young lady.
I'm surprised security hasn't taken her off this yet.
All right, a big eighth frame here. That is an impossible spare. Although I have seen it when people play it wide outside the pole and swing back. No, that's not how you do it.
Well, he picked up the 2.
He picked up 2, though. That is something. 88 in the ninth. That's a very nice score for young Jack. He's already topped his previous entry.
Now, what ranking does this currently place him at?
I have to check the standings, but he may actually be around 18th in the world.
18th. Young Jack has some skill.
Skill for Skittles, that's what he likes to say. And a 7 for the frame. Coming into the end here with a nice 95, clearly topping his previous game. That's quite a performance. Well, that's it for this entry. Talk to you next time from Skittle Lanes, Thorndale, Pennsylvania.
Thank you, John.